Welcome to the Scientist's Villa, a place for the curious legends. Let's start today's video about success story of Dr. Abdul Kalam. Let's get started. Dr. Abdul Kalam, usually referred as A.P.J. Abdul Kalam, was the 11th President of India for the term 2002 to 2007. Popularly known as the People's President, he was the chief brain behind India's attainment of the nuclear status in the global arena and was known as the Missile Man of India for his work on development of ballistic missiles and space rocket technology. Dr. Kalam was born in a poor family, to say the least. His father was a boatman and his mother, a housewife. Income was not very high, but the family was humble enough. They were 5 siblings, making it even difficult to make the ends meet. Dr. Kalam was the youngest, but responsible enough. He decided to work at the age of 8. In his school years, Kalam had average grades but was described as a bright and hard-working student who had a strong desire to learn. He spent hours on his studies, especially mathematics. He used to collect newspapers from the station and distribute them in the morning after attending maths tuition at 4 a.m. Afterward, he used to attend school and then collect the dues for the newspapers in the evening. Life was tough for him since his childhood, but he was always positive and motivated, especially for his studies. Abdul Kalam acquired an aeronautical engineering degree from the Madras Institute of Technology in 1957. After obtaining this degree, he went on to join the Defense Research and Development Organization in 1958. 11 years later, Kalam moved on to greener pastures and joined the Indian Space Research Organization, where he served as the project director of the SLV-3. This was a position worth noting as the SLV-3 was the first satellite launch vehicle to be designed as well as produced in India. In 1982, though, Kalam chose to once again work at the DRDO. Here, he laid out the grounds for the program that was responsible for producing a string of successful missiles. This success led to him being called the Missile Man of India. One of these successful missiles was called Agni, which was the India's first ballistic missile of an intermediate range. Launched in 1989, Agni was made keeping in mind certain aspects of the SLV-3. Dr. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam's first major project at ISRO was the SLV-3, which had failed in 1979, when it had been launched for the first time. He gave a motivational speech after this incident in which he talked about the role of a team leader and how to handle success and failure. A year later, in 1980, he relaunched the SLV-3 successfully. Thereafter, he launched various missiles and became the Missile Man of India. Elected as the President of India in 2002, with the support of both the ruling party as well as the opposition, he served till 2007. He was always a humble and a down-to-earth person. Thus Dr. Kalam always inspires us, through his quote that, "If you fail, never give up, because fail means first attempt in learning." He was such a great personality, that we have lack of words to glorify him. He was such a great person. So that is it for today. If you like this video, then smash the like button, and subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for never missing any updates. And share with everyone you know. See you in the next video.